Hi Craig. Goodbye from Amazon.
Ay, caramba!
Schizo stream.
Urinals.
I'll have the stream mostly in the background since I'm doing SMTHRN.
Hi tested, I have headphones in and will be at least slightly annoyed if I end up deaf by end of stream. Craig, how is the dementia?
Miss Plastic, can you tell me a little bit about the new interactive election map that just came out?
Oh, absolutely. So Election Maps is this great software that's essentially created a brand new interactive election map where you take all the polling data you've seen or believe in, and you input it into the site, and it brings up an election map based on your prediction. It's a great way to figure out how screwed we are in the future, and I highly recommend it to everyone. It's been a big announcement today.
Bravo. Bravo. And that is the first of the many, many announcements we will be doing today, okay? We have 3 beautiful, wonderful PowerPoints coming up for all of you to enjoy and for all of you to support and back, okay? We have 3 videos games that we are all actively developing. Winks at camera. And I'm very excited to show them all off to you. In order, it is going me, then Miss Plastic, then Boozecast, who's sitting at the back with the fucking TTSs. Shit! Fuck! Oh my god! Okay, chat, we have brought back the swear jar, and I have proceeded to say 3 swear words. I need you guys to keep an eye on me. But how's everyone doing? You guys doing okay? It's good to see you, Bean. It's good to see you, Nara. It's chill, you two. Don't worry. Look, we're gonna be chilling this stream, okay? We're gonna be chilling. It's a Sunday stream. We have to legally, okay? Now listen. Before we start on mine, would Miss Plastic and Boo please? Would you guys like to say something about your PowerPoints, just as a little teaser, or just something you wanna, say?
Yeah. Boo, do you want to start? Thank you very much. Mine is obviously the highly anticipated Sex the video game.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. As for mine, as you will see in a minute, mine is called the Point and Click Sandwich Delivery Game Simulator, okay? You should be very excited. Also, hi Ouija, hi Bob, hello everyone, welcome. If people are curious about the question of the day today, what's your favorite bilk, okay? But listen, let's get started on these presentations, okay? Let's get started on these presentations. You might, wait, okay, I'm not gonna read chat much during the presentations. I mean, I will be reading offhand but not replying, but I just want to read this quickly. Do you mind if I send you the argument that Reddit guy tried to do? Oh, the AI Reddit guy, of course, go ahead, it's fine. Okay.
AI Reddit!
Ugh, 2 bad words that just seeped into my bones like a damn marrow infection. Okay, everyone.
Being clear, Redditors are not allowed to play sex video game. It's not for them.
No.
It's not okay.
Neither are 4chan people, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's begin, okay? So, as you see with my little red marker here, okay? Let me get my setup ready. Okay. So as you see. Get it, cat. Come on. Get the mic. Get the. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. We might have to put this on. Okay. So, welcome everyone to Point and Click Sandwich Delivery Game Simulator. Repainted, okay? We're doing a repainted version. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I know. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. So, as you all know, the hit game Point and Click Sandwich Delivery Game Simulator was just a mere bare bones awful little thing, but we are completely remaking it from the ground up, okay? And you might be curious, where is this going? Where we gotta bring in the VHS tape, okay? Really just to nostalgia bait people, you know, people who played the original games back in the fucking 18th century or whenever, okay? They're gonna be like, whoa, dude, that's just like my childhood, okay? We're gonna be banking on those sales, okay? You don't even understand, okay? They're so desperate to get that feeling back, okay? I mean, come on. Other judges and chat members, aren't you desperate to get the feeling of your childhood back?
I am.
Look, knowing you, okay, Miss Plastic, I don't know if you really are. I don't know if your childhood was too great. Okay, I just kind of tell from you, you know, like looking at you.
It was a lot of child beauty pageants.
What is that? Do you have a question?
Sorry, I'm shaking with excitement from this.
Oh, that's wonderful. Please continue. Don't continue. Anyway, yes. So of course. Okay. It's a Greg sausage roll for me to buy it. Well, listen, I have one thing better than a Greg sausage roll, okay? One thing better. You can't disagree with this. We have the Minions, okay? We're getting some fucking brand marketing in this shit, okay? We got the Minions, okay? Everyone loves the Minions, you know. With the VHS tape, we're pandering to the original audience. With the Minions, okay, we are pandering to the new audience, okay? The Minions are here, and they're here to stay, but specifically the prison ones, because in this game, they're going to be sex offenders, okay? And they're going to be in prison, and look, without getting too ahead of myself here, you can go on an optional side quest in the world, because this is an open world game. You can go on an optional side quest to break them out, and then just release them into the world. You don't get anything, you just release sex offenders into the world. Anyway, next up, we have a political map of the United States of America, okay? You can
election map
in your... Election map. What did I tell you? You can get this election map. Listen, I mean, I've already fucking sold it for the judges. Do I even need to continue? You can get this election map in your burger, okay? And what it does is turn you into a completely unbearable asshole in small talk, okay? But listen, that's good. You get a fucking buff for that, okay? You get a buff. It means you don't need to interact with NPCs you don't want to. It gives you the skip dialogue button. It is absolutely fantastic, okay? Anyway, next up, we also have the Batman, okay? But it's not the Batman, it's only the Batman in this image, okay? We managed to get the license for this image, however, no other image of Batman can be used, okay? Instead, while this isn't shown on the PowerPoint for time constraint reasons, we have Man, okay? So it's the exact same thing, but it just doesn't have his. That is simply it. Thank you so much for the drink, Katie. You're such a kind soul. You get a Patreon supporter role for free, okay? You get to support this game on Patreon right now. I'm so proud of you, okay? Welcome. Now, next up, of course, we have AU Sans, okay? AU Sans with a big old DeviantArt watermark over him, okay? Now, this is gonna be one of the NPCs you can interact with, but a unique trait of this NPC, because all the NPCs are basically the same thing, but this NPC specifically can be put into a burger, okay, on a secret side quest, which the community will have to figure out themselves, okay? And lastly, okay, oh my god, he's flying around. How many I need a minute? I didn't think he was gonna do that. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Dude, this is why you can't trust other people with your work, okay? This is why you can't trust other people with your work. I just asked Emo Silver, to just fly around a little bit. That's all I asked for, okay? Motherfucker was going all over the screen, okay? Jesus Christ. Amateurs. Fucking amateurs. Hello?
Swear jar.
Sugar. Okay, Swejo. Thank you. I need you to keep me on my ball with that. Testin, I never got the sub. Okay, remind me later. I didn't realize you were the second person. I got you. I'm gonna give you that sub. What type of game will this be? Well, if you fucking... Does that count? No, I stopped myself. That doesn't count, right?
You stopped yourself. You showed restraint.
But I did hear the F to the CK.
No. It was an FUC. It was an FUC. I promise. FUC.
Okay.
Anyway, if you would let me continue with my PowerPoint, I will tell you. However, just as of right now, you know, people are itching to know more about this game. It is an open world delivery game, okay? But we'll get back into that later, okay? Trust, it's gonna be worth the wait, okay? I'd say we've done a pretty good job so far. Now, next up, we are going to be talking about the concept art, okay? As you see here on the right side of the screen, we have concept art of you with all the sandwiches you have to deliver and what is known as Bergfield in the background. Now, we didn't end up calling the world you inhabit Bergfield in the final product, as well as we changed up your model in the final product, as we didn't feel like it suited what we were going for exactly. We may add it in the future as a little bonus legacy update, 5 years down the line, and we don't really update the game anymore. We might add it as a little small game mode on the side, but for now, it simply is this. Now, an important detail that you will need to know for the game, okay? As shown here, the game's bit rate will be 2, okay? The bit rate of the game will be 2. Which is very convenient as it will cut down on costs of everything, okay? Cut down on artist costs, cut down on programming costs, cut down on you having a huge ass download for this game, okay? Because if we rendered this at full 1080p or even like 4K or something, okay? It would be like a fucking 500 gigabyte file. Seriously. Okay, the world map, which you will see later, is bigger than Europe. Okay? It's bigger than Europe.
That's pretty big.
It's very big. It's very
Then that's mom.
I think you're allowed to swear for that.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard Thank you, alert, Craig. Class! Thank you, Craig. Craig knows what's up. Craig knows what's up. 50
Craig knows what's
terabytes,
up.
yes, with the DLC it would be 50 terabytes. But anyway, luckily, we don't need to deal with that, okay? Luckily, we managed to find a workaround. Now, listen, as I mentioned, okay, early in the development, main characters' aims were to fight the sandwiches, okay? And, of course, we have changed up our ideas a lot since the concept art. This concept art was made during the kind of grunge era of video games during the early 2000s, and took a very different direction from the original game, which was a good direction. However, as we went more into the 2010s and then the 2020s, we kind of realized it wouldn't really suit modern audiences, so we changed it to more of a delivery game. Yes, it took a lot of time to get to the sandwich-loving delivery man we all know and love today.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now, I want you all to meet a very special someone who has had a complete redesign since the first original pixelated game, okay? I would like to introduce you to our main guy here, okay? This is our main guy, okay? He is called Sandwich Guy, okay? And he is the one who is making us deliver these sandwiches, okay? Yes, in PACSDAG... In PACSDGS, your main goal is to deliver... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck!
Am I allowed to swear? I could do it for you.
You can swear. I'm just running out of money already. I'm really
So
running
basically,
out of money already.
in PACSDGS, your main goal is to deliver fucking sandwiches. Is that a specific class of sandwich?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Listen, if you don't, the sandwich guy, who is depicted here with his complete redesign, I think he looks amazing. The design team did amazing. He will turn you into a burger, okay? Obviously, of course, you don't want that, so you go along with it. Look, he's angry. Oh, he's gonna turn you into a burger. That's why he's shaking around, like, I think he's gonna do it again. Look at him. Oh, he's shaking around. He's shaking around crazy stuff. Oh, he's getting, oh, hit that jiggy, boy. Hit that jiggy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Next up, I wanted to talk to you about something that I have been hinting since we started this, okay? The world map, okay? Completely drawn out with every city made, okay? This is just the map that's gonna be seen in game, okay? But the whole city has been completely made and modeled, okay? Everything is connected as it should be. It feels like a whole genuine life that's living there, okay? A whole civilization. Now, of course, we have some hit locations. Wait, hold on, let me just, open world exploration, yeah. Listen, we have some hit locations, okay, of course. Over here, this is where you're gonna start, okay? You're in Burger and Burger 2, okay? These are gonna be the main 2 locations for the tutorial level. It's gonna be a very slow burn. It's gonna be about a 2-hour tutorial, There's a lot to know in this game. There is a lot to know. This game is gonna be bigger than Cyberpunk, is what I'm trying to tell you here. Now, outside of that, the first likely location you go to after your tutorial missions will be Sesame City. However, once you're done with the tutorial, you can go wherever you want, okay? You You can take any path you want. You don't even need to take these paths. You can go anywhere. Look, imagine this is you. You know, you're going out with Burger and Burger 2. Okay, you can just go like, that way, and that way, and that way, and over here. You can go to Istanburger or Peaches or Beach Cutty or Tested wants me to send this, but I won't. Okay, you can go anywhere you want. Really, we have some fantastic locations for you in store. Some new, some old. Okay.
Excuse me. I find it's completely unrealistic. There's no way Worcestershire is a real place. That's too unrealistic. It ruins the immersion.
Actually, our developers had the same thought. So that's exactly why we put it behind the wall of disgustingness, okay? The wall of grossness. That is exactly why we put it there. And it's the same thing with Discord up here and Coolville. These are left over from the original game. We would have removed them, however, there was a big uproar when we announced that they would be removed from the community, as they were in the original pixelated game. So we eventually had to add them back, because if we didn't, we got threats for a bomb. So yeah, we don't want a bomb. We don't want that. I don't want to die.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing this up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But anyway, listen, some highlighted locations which have a lot of content. In Seattle over here as well, where you'll find that AU Sands from earlier. Peaches will have a lot of apples, holy fuck. Springfoil is a nice location, you can rent some apartments over there. Burger Bug is actually where there is a very, very, very secret ARG.
There.
Who lives there?
Seattle, that's where I almost live. So you telling me that he could, that means, oh my god, that means I can get to my place? Holy guacamole, this is awesome.
Yes, you can.
Sorry.
We have doxed you in this game.
It's true.
Oh.
It's true, we have.
Oh, sweet.
I say we,
That's cool.
Tested has. I'm not involved.
Listen, a personal favorite of mine on this here map is Point Mustard, okay? I'm a very, very big fan of Point Mustard. This is where the hit rapper, okay? Drake lives. Yeah, Drake lives there. Don't go there. Now, Little Marissa, Little Marissa is a highlighted location when you first leave, because it has the dumbest NPCs to talk to, the dumbest ones to persuade. They're so easy to persuade, it's insane. Boobs and Balls actually has the highest level intelligence NPCs, so I would not recommend going there first. Cheese City is a great place. Oh my god! Okay, I hate Clovenland, but it is a favorite location from the community, so we had to keep it in. Break into Boo's house and break the TV. You can do that. You can do that once the game comes out, okay? Mustard. Correct. Now, what was I gonna say next about this place? Yes. See to it that you painstakingly look through every marked location on the map just to figure out the promises of a huge, bigger-than-life world is merely the same 20 NPCs who all share the 5 same pieces of dialogue. This is true. Every single NPC in every single town all share the 5 same pieces of dialogue. You want to know what those are?
Absolutely.
Huh, thanks! This is what I ordered! Oh, this is not what I ordered! You're so sexy, bro. I'm gonna touch you. Get away from me! That is the 5 pieces of dialogue.
I am so glad the sexual assault that's in the last game remains in this one as well. That's my favorite part.
Of course. That's honestly mostly the motivation for why we kept the minions.
I got a question. I get a question.
Yes, of course. What's up?
Did the woke-minded agenda get to this game?
You're gonna be happy to hear this, and you're gonna be sad to hear this. It's good news and bad news. So whilst all the good in this world is not with the woke-minded agenda, okay? There is still woke-minded agenda presence in this game. Listen, don't worry though. We'll get back to that later. Trust me, it's not as bad as you think. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so each delivery comes with the chance of a special star appearance, okay? Do we have any guesses who that special star appearance is?
Tanya.
Oh my god, it's Jeffrey Epstein.
That's right.
Whoa,
It's a House MD from the House MD DS game, okay? Specifically from the House MD DS game, okay? Now listen. You are gonna love this, okay? Because when you get the chance to see House MD from the DS game, okay? He will be thinking of one thing and one thing only. Giga Gargantuans from the DS Plants vs Zombies, okay? And then you'll be thrown into a mini game, okay? Thrown into a Plants vs Zombies mini game. Look, Plants vs Zombies mini game. We got the rights, okay? This here isn't what the actual game is going to be. This is going to be a little concept art here. The actual game itself will most likely be the PvZ arcade game, okay? Because House MD DS version is going to be a arcade owner in the Final Cut. However, none of this is programmed yet. You know, the game's still in like mid stages development. Welcome to the stream, Gabriel from Watch Kill. What's good, gang? What's good? But yes, this will be a starring mini game. Now, of course, if there are any mini games that you would like to see in the final game, please let me know. Okay, we're always down to add some stuff last second that's rushed and terribly made. Okay. Now listen. You may be wondering. I guess it's a cool mini game, but what do I get from it? You get to earn Aslets and Subway vouchers, which is the main two currencies of the game, okay? Aslets is your main currency and Subway vouchers is your rare currency. So in other words, we got microtransactions in this beach. We got microtransactions, okay? So that way we can ensure that we can take all the cash money we need from all of those damn dirty nostalgia people, okay? Especially that critic. And now listen, you may be wondering, you're taking all the money from the nostalgia people, okay? But what about the new gens? What about the people who haven't played the original game from the fucking 17th century, okay? How are you gonna get money from them? Well, listen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make all the people who actually spend money on this game look absolutely awesome, okay? Really, really cool. They're gonna have all the cool stuff. They're gonna have flying cars and stuff. And that's gonna make all of the new gens jealous, right? So what that does is implants a need, a desire in their brains to spend money on menial things that they shouldn't be spending money on, okay? And that then will give us more money in the future. We are planting seeds and little psycho evaluations into each child and each teenager and each young adult who plays this game. So they give us money later, okay? At this corporation, okay, at Torgan Enterprises, we think big, okay? We think big. I'm happy everyone's excited about the House MD minigame. Do we have any questions from the judges?
Microtransactions.
I think we're all thinking the same thing here, really.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, we all know the problematic clown face performance that House MD put on the DS game. Will he be continuing to do it now?
Yes, he will. Under contract, he legally has to. And I'll tell you something else about House MD. And you're all gonna love this, okay? You are able to romance House MD, okay? House MD is available for romance, okay?
Oh my god.
Now, there will be fully animated sex scenes. However, it will be locked behind an expensive paywall, okay? Do we have any other questions?
Fair enough. I like your ideas.
Thank you very much. Also, I just want to say Boostcast.
Hello.
Commands.
Command.
Commands.
Command. Command.
Okay, shush.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for the drink, Star.
Yes, sir.
So, our stretch goals, okay? We have a couple stretch goals in hand. So first off, the most obvious one.
Hooray!
Once we get $10, okay, our goal is reached and the game is made, okay? It's a very meager stretch goal because we're basically done with the game. We just need to add shitty last second things that will be, all that money will go to underpaid developers, okay? Skittle, I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now. Thank you for the posture text, Surgeon. And our second stretch goal, you will get one of those if you donate, by the way, any amount. Our second stretch goal for our Kickstarter, you will get the Soggy Cup DLC at 2,500%, okay? And now that's not money. We're not asking for money for the Soggy Cup DLC, okay? We're asking for devotion, okay? If you devote 2,500% of yourself into the original game of point-and-click delivery simulator game, okay? You will get the Soggy Cup DLC, okay? But you gotta do that during the Kickstarter, okay? That's the only way we're gonna be doing that. Now, next up, for $300, okay, you will get Sandwich Guy's organs, okay? Okay, you're gonna get Sandwich Guy's organs. Now listen, whilst he did not legally agree to this, we did manage to get a skin sample, and we're able to now mass produce his organs. So, everything's okay in the world, you know? Everyone's happy. Now next up, we also have for $600 on our stretch goal, you'll get online multiplayer with 1 player max servers, okay? So you can truly experience the world of this point-and-click sandwich delivery game simulator with your friends, which is basically just means you. Now, for $1,000, oh, I'm so full of money. Oh, I'm so full of money. Oh. Yeah. And next up on our oh shit, the background's leaving. Fuck, the background. Fuck. I guess we can't continue on the stretch goal. Sorry guys, the background just ran away. Sorry guys. All right, so now let's talk about the Soggy Cup DLC, okay? Of course, the Soggy Cup DLC will include a funky mode, okay? You can't not have a funky mode. It's prioritized in our development, don't worry. It's actually the first thing we worked on before we even realized we were doing a DLC. But you will get the Cup Island in the Mortgage DLC, okay? The Soggy Cup DLC and the Mortgage DLC are both the same title. Basically, the reason why we have 2 different titles for the same DLC is because we just wanted to confuse our player base for the... Can I have 1 swear word, please, without having to put money in the jar?
If it's about the player base, absolutely.
For the shits and giggles, okay?
Okay,
we wanted to give it 2 different names for the shits and giggles, okay? Oh my god, I said it again. Okay. That's the only reason why we wanted to do that. There's literally no other reason. That's it. Release the Cup Island flight list. No. Listen, I don't even know what Cup Island flight list you're talking about. Okay, you guys are still talking about, you guys are still talking about Funky Kong on Cup Island. Come on, you guys are still talking about that, man. Why are you guys still talking about that? Okay, come on, guys.
It's a scam made up by Bill Clinton.
True that. True that. Anyway, here is the world map for the Mortgage DLC or Soggy Cup DLC. Okay, you will be given access to Strool. Okay. Now there's a couple different little places here and there. You know, you have the Cap, which is the main kind of higher up city with all the rich, snobby people. You got Sticky City, which is a very nice middle ground. You know, you'll meet a lot of interesting people there. This time, we pinky promise we won't have the same 5 pieces of dialogue and same 20 NPCs. Winks at camera, nudges, elbows, goes humana, 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 hoo-hoo. And of course we have no Water Cupville on hand here, please. Some very underdeveloped locations with no anythings whatsoever. Okay, there's literally nothing there yet. We haven't made that far, and we probably do not have enough funding to finish it. Anyway, do not comment on Strool, okay? My lawyers will come after you. Now, that's right, with a deposit of $2,500 and a payment plan of $200 a month for 40 years, you can get your very own Mortgage DLC or Soggy Cup DLC, okay? So whilst also giving 2,500% of yourself, you also still need to pay us, by the way. It's very important we get money. Like, I love money.
That was valid.
I fidget spinner love money. I absolutely fidget spinner love money, okay? Fidget spinner money is absolutely just gorgeous. That's the only reason why I even work at Token Industries, okay? Token Enterprises. I don't even know what damn company I work for anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Cup Island is yours, okay? Except it's not, because there's going to be other people on it, but listen. A little bit of line never hurt nobody. And listen, as I mentioned, okay, there's going to be all new exciting NPCs and missions, okay? I bet you're super excited, okay? And some more special guest cameos, okay? We got Hungry Dave, okay? We couldn't get rights for Crazy Dave. And he just absolutely loves eating speech bubbles, okay? And that should give you a little wink wink hint, you know, we're gonna be adding more food options.
I'm so hyped.
I will see you later, Sturgeon. Actually, wait. Actually, Sturgeon, before you go. It ain't my fault. He ran right in front of my truck.
Thank you. This is a tested DSF production.
Okay. All right, we're good to continue. Okay, so now I'm gonna introduce you to someone that I know Boozcast won't like, okay? Which you'll see why in a second, but this is a classic from the original game, okay, that has returned for this repainted edition, okay? This is his store, okay? This is a little minion right there, okay? This is going to be the main villain of the game, okay? Sandwich Man, main villain. Where is he? Where is he? Wait. Where is he? Come out, Sandwich Man. Come out, there he is. Hello, Sandwich Man. This is the main villain, okay? This is... You got something you want to say? You got something you want to say? Yeah, I thought so. So listen, the Sandwich Man is the main villain of the game, okay? He's back from the Pixel, okay? He's back from the Pixel, okay? And he is here for revenge. That's right. He remembers the first game. He's gone all meta on this shit. We've gone all meta on this. Damn it. Swear jar. We have gone all meta on this buoyancy, okay? We're going all over the place, okay? The story out the window, okay? The laws of reality out the window, okay? We've gone meta, okay? We're going meta. Welcome to the stream, Mr. or Mrs. Laws or non-binary Laws. How you doing? You good? You good, gang? You doing okay? It's good to see you. Listen. He can't eat his own sandwiches. That's why he's mad, okay? And he's gonna take it out on you, okay? Throughout the whole course of the game, he is gonna be absolutely running your sugar, okay? He's gonna be on your booty cheeks the whole time, okay? He's basically gonna be riding those things, okay? It's gonna be crazy, okay? And he's gonna go, oh, find my pages, because you wanna know why? He can't eat sandwiches, okay? All he can do is write pages and maybe kidnap children sometimes, which we don't bring that over from the original game from the 18th century. We're not bringing that over, you know, modern times and such. But he still very much remembers it, and he's a bit pissed that we are not bringing it back. Anyway, this is not important. Yeah, no, he used to be friends with the sandwich guy until the sandwich guy turned blue. Yeah, that's right. Okay, wait. Before I tell you what I'm about to tell you, okay? Look, he's a happy guy, okay? He's got some bad stuff going on in his life, but he's a happy guy. But listen, thank you for the follow, Laws. All I'm saying is, okay, the reason why he stopped being friends with Sandwich Guy is because he's racist. He hates blue people, okay? He hates them with a passion, okay? And that's another reason why he's evil. But I'm gonna need you all to just hold on for a second, okay? I'm gonna need you to hold on for a second, okay? There's another reason. There's another reason why he's evil, okay? And Boo and Miss Plastic, I need you guys to hold on to your hats, please, okay?
God.
You wanna know why? He is gay, okay? He likes Menderman, okay? He likes men. He will spread his ideology, okay? He's gay.
Not woke.
Why do I have to do this bit when there's a new chat member here? Chat member, I promise I don't hate gay people.
Woke strikes again.
Listen, okay? He likes Menderman, okay? Very, very evil, okay? Look, he's an ally cat. He's an ally cat, okay? Gay, lesbian, straight, human? I don't think so. I can't do this. Look, as you can see here, look, live, laugh, lesbian, SMH. And you want to know the worst part, okay? Okay? Since he can't eat his own sandwiches, you want to know what he does, okay? You want to know what he enjoys? He likes to be bred, okay? He likes to be bred. He likes to be bred. I know. Very evil. He likes to be bred. And, listen, I'm gonna tell you guys something, okay? I need you to just hold your seats. You wanna know his worst crime? I'm pausing the music for this. You wanna know his worst crime? Okay. He's in Fortnite. Okay.
What?
He is in Fortnite, and Sandwich Guy isn't in Fortnite. Okay. And if you think that's bad enough, okay, he got his own emote. He got his own damn emote. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Play it. Let me play it. Please. Let me. He got his own emote. Look. He got, play the
Man.
Oh my god.
Slenderman, he eats your pie. Slenderman.
It's actually just not letting me play it.
Slenderman.
Let me play the video. She's up all night. He got his own emote. He got his own emote. He got his own
What
emote.
the fuck?
I know. It's disgusting. I am appalled as well. So this is exactly why the Slenderman, or like Slenderman, either way you want to put it, is the main villain of this game, okay? I really hope I haven't scared Laws away. Mr. Laws, I really hope I haven't scared Mr. Laws away, because as soon as
This is shocking stuff. This is appalling. I mean, look. If only there was a slur for gay people that I could use to insult him.
Yeah, I don't think there is one. I really don't. Hi,
It's a
Captain.
shame.
Hi, Ping. Welcome. Okay. Now listen, we are slowly coming to the end of this PowerPoint. However, we got a few more things to talk about. Okay, we got a few more things to talk about. So first off, the camera.
Hello?
The characters the characters. No, pause the music. I can do this. The characters.
You getting copper poison? What's going on, buddy?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, but let's read it out together, guys. The
I think we got it.
Okay, we did.
Yay.
Listen, you will get to design your very own character, okay? And now this is just some examples from one of our on-staff team members who is incredibly obsessed with House MD, okay? And while I'm not pointing fingers, but you know, the sky is green, has a hairband, is in the room with us right now.
Call me character.ai the way I make your girl fall in love with a computer.
Anyway, so that is why our preview, which was supposed to be diversity quota, okay, is just a bunch of white guys who is the same white guy. Anyway. So yeah, you're gonna have some true character. Okay, let's just move on. Now listen. You're gonna be thinking, how do you get to these places? Come on, there's so many places you go to. You go to Seattle, Springfoil, okay, Bug-a-Bug, Point Mustard, Little America. Tested wants me to send this, but I won't. Bug-a-2, Peaches, Beach Cuddy, Instaburger, Istanburger. Sorry, it's not supposed to be Instaburger.
Instaburger.
Sesame City, Picklandia, Tomato, Boobs, Bulls, Coolville, Worcestershire, Discord, Clovenland, and Cheese City. How are you gonna get there, huh? Well, you're gonna get there in the Burger Ultimate Bus, okay? The Burger Ultimate Bus. Now listen, some great questions from the chat, okay? Why is there 2 buses? That bus in the background is actually the evil bus, okay? It's the one that that likes Menderman will ride around, okay? And you gotta watch out, okay? Because sometimes you'll get a surprise encounter while on the road. Ooh, scary. Oh, I'm pooping my pants. And also, listen. Okay, the higher ups didn't want me to talk about this, okay? But I'm gonna let you guys know on a little secret about the game, okay? Slowly, somewhere in the corners of this world, okay, there is an infection spreading. It's the GameCube infection, okay? The GameCube infection will slowly spread.
God, how many goddamn infections are gonna be in this lore?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Oh.
Yo, what is this bitch tripping about?
Anyway. Yeah, so the GameCube infection will be spreading around, and it's gonna be something that the player will have to deal with in the late stages of the game. That's really, really goddamn annoying, and you basically can't do anything about it. But you can, but it just takes so much grinding, and oh my god, I hate it so much. As you see on the right over here, we have a wild purple creature spotted in the distance, which, fun fact, when motivated, can go at Mach 10. So you might just randomly get clipped by this thing. Anyway, listen. I know what you're all here for, okay? Finally, if you support this project, we will deliver what you've all been asking for. Craig feet pics. Craig feet pics.
Immediately.
You're getting Craig feet pics, okay? Craig feet pics are coming.
This is gross, even for me.
Craig, shut up, Craig.
This is giving big dick energy.
True. Thank you, Craig. Listen, you're gonna be getting Craig feet pics, okay? Craig feet pics all the way. They're coming, okay? If you support this project, $1,000 putting down. Hell yeah. That's what I want to hear. That is what I want to hear. Now, in conclusion, okay? Please. Thank you all very much. Thank you. That's the end of the slideshow. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Do we have any questions now that it's post taste, whatever? Any questions at all from anyone, the audience, from the judges?
In my opinion, that was amazing. Whoa!
I don't know what that was.
Whoa!
What? Oh, it's the AI. Okay, it's the AI. Okay. Jesus.
Anyway,
God forbid I check my DMs.
I was saying. Okay. Anyways, it was great. Wow, you have such a wide variety of like what that game will like cause. I'm glad that you can break my TV in that game. Oh, hi, Couch Banana. Anyways, oh, he already left. But
no, Couch Banana's here.
Okay, cool. I do have a question.
What's up?
If you kill Sunderman, sorry. I like
Slenderman.
What is his name again? I forgot. Well, if you kill him, doesn't that count as like a hate crime? Because you're killing him because he's gay.
You think you can kill him? It's way too strong for that. You can't kill him.
Oh, okay. But we're calling him a villain because he's in Fortnite and he's gay. That's kind of
because he's in Fortnite because he's gay and because he tries to target us. He tries to get us. Okay.
Oh,
and it's racist as well.
Okay, I'm starting to understand that. Okay, thank you.
He's racist as well.
Oh,
you want to be friends with racist? You want to be friends with a racist?
No,
that's
not racist.
Who wants to be friends with a racist?
Well, look at this. Another person putting words in my mouth. Like, what is this bitch tripping about?
Okay. Who's going next? Animations, you're going next, right?
I'm next, absolutely.
You're next?
Yes.
I'm excited. Let's see. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Let's see if Miss Plastic's got what it takes, okay? Please start up your stream when you can. I'm very excited. Okay, please start up your stream. Wait, oh my god, I gotta turn the stream volume down. Wait, just a quick question before we start. Do you have any audio for this, or are we chilling with having a muted stream?
Yeah, no audio for this. Whatever's on, it's good.
Is there a specific kind of like music you want to play, or like you want chill music? You want like funky chill? You want cool music? What do you want?
What do you think would be good for like a really, really, really big announcement?
I'm thinking cool. I'm thinking some cool music. Okay, let me get this up. Okay, I'm gonna get some cool music up. Okay, hold on. Let me just find a good one. Let me find a good one. That's way too cool. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, and in between, investors, Craig, we did it. We made Sex the video game.
Woo! Stop the
yeah!
I don't need to see anymore. Stop the presentation.
Absolute cinema, guys. Absolute cinema.
They told us it couldn't be done, but we did it anyway. And we proved them all wrong. Gamers can have sex too.
Okay.
So let's look at the current situation for all of us avid gamers. Up next, you'll see a survey taken from. This was taken from a survey of 1,000 people and a further 5,000 gamers across different games.
Okay.
As you can see, the situation's pretty dire.
I'm sorry. Wait, I just need to say, chat can't see the full list, but it's Marvel Rivals, Stardew Valley, and Dead by Daylight at the end.
So let's go through this. Here.
Yeah.
So non-gamers. So this is sex per 1,000 people. So from 1,000 non-gamers, just under 700 had sex. That's a 70% success rate. CS:GO, immediate drop. See there? That's less than 100. It's nothing. Same with Overwatch. Marvel Rivals, just under 200 there, and Stardew Valley in between Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Dead by Daylight. The issue with Dead by Daylight, we found there are more DBD players currently in court for sexual harassment than there are who have had sex in their lives. So this is like, the minus here is we thought actually, being in court for sexual harassment is like a minus sex. Like for it to count in the body count, I think it has to be consensual, and I think you'd agree. So that's the current situation. Exactly. So that's the current situation. And here is what we managed to do to that. So here's the results. The exact same people after playing 10 hours of Sex the Game. To normal people, the exact same. Everyone else. Look, all these people all met women. DVD players, they still didn't meet women. They still did not beat women. However, they did manage to meet a good few quite good lawyers. So that is back up to 0. You see there, normal people still on 70%. Marvel Rivals doing well, but everyone here, if you play, there's more than half the people here after playing Sex the Game went through. So it is statistically likely that as long as you're not playing something horrible, keep in mind, DBD is the worst on here. We tried to find some Warhammer 40k players. However, the United Nations ruled against it because they considered it a war crime to have 1,000 Warhammer 40k players in the same room. That was considered too much. So we couldn't get that. Like, it went past health and safety, it went past most ethics boards, but it kept getting referred because, like, there was no law against it. So yeah, there is now a law saying any group of more than 50 Warhammer 40k players counts as a weapon of mass destruction.
Wow, so you and your corporation and your product here have had a lot of influence over the world, huh?
Yes, us in sex industries, we have created new legislation to save the planet. So if you play Warhammer 40k at home, I'm terrible.
By the way,
yeah.
So this is after playing 10 hours of Sex Game. Is there any luck for Dead by Daylight players to actually get some tail if they play more than 10 hours?
Well, part of the issue is that we found that if you didn't play video games, you would have more sex, and we weren't taking that as an answer. We needed people to be both gamers and having sex at the same time. We found the only hope for Dead by Daylight players is if they went to therapy, if they went to church, if they repented for their sins, and most crucially, if they stopped playing Dead by Daylight. So I'm afraid, yes, the solution, it's quit, it's get clean, it's repent, but like, there's no hope for you in Sex the Game.
Okay, thanks.
Just to be clear, by the way, there is a small number there, so you might think that goes up. We've checked. These people are all the ones who are paying for it. We didn't really know where to put that. We kind of pro prostitution, but we didn't feel comfortable with that. So
I wanna just quickly say that this PowerPoint has already encouraged someone to uninstall DBD. It didn't take long.
Oh my god! Wait, has it?
Actually.
Couch banana. Yes, heal.
Repent.
Repent. We forgive you, Couch Banana. But how did we do it? Because I know what you're all thinking now. This is the greatest achievement in gaming ever. So how did we do it? Well, the first thing we did was analysis on the data. There was a lot of data to look through. We managed to find the conditions where sex was the most likely. Because you saw that original graph. There was still like a good 100 people in each group that had sex. And so we were trying to find the conditions in which sex was the most likely amongst them. For example, here are all the online platforms where sex was the most likely. So your statement here about Epic Games, I'm afraid, puts you in a bad position. I'll be honest. So yeah, like you can see here, and I know PlayStation is down there, and I feel like it might hurt a bunch of PlayStation players to hear that. I will make it clear. I am not saying that they have no sex at all. As you can see here, the sexiest platform is obviously Steam. But PlayStation's numbers are actually unavailable because they're all gay. Now, I'm not saying that gay people can't have sex, it's just that I don't particularly like them as people. And that's the issue with them.
Why is there for people who are so like fruity, like we're all very fruity. There was so much homophobia in these PowerPoints so far. I feel like there's gonna be some in Boost as well.
There must be. Come on. I mean, we're not the resident homophobes. This is all Booze territory. But as a result, we're going to make this a Steam exclusive because, as you can see there, it's about a 16% sex rate. And with some help, we can absolutely bring that number up. And we found our researchers. Go right ahead. Yes.
This is also a bit of a, like a repost from chat. Okay. Why is Nintendo so high up? Okay, if you're like an adult Nintendo fans who are like really into Nintendo are like ultra virgins, and then the other Nintendo fans who might be like kids should not be having sex.
Okay, so first things first, I want to make it clear, we only surveyed adults. I want to make that absolutely certain. What we found, comparatively between Xbox and Nintendo, the average gamer on Nintendo, and gamer does have a minimum of, I think it's 40 hours a week of gaming. We found that the average Xbox gamer is spending all that time in their room gaming 40 hours a week. Because Nintendo Switch is so out and about, people can actually bring it out whenever. It's the difference between being an alcoholic and a smoker. Whilst a smoker does it more, because it's like so able to do it out and about, it's not as weird and looked down upon.
By the way, there is a question from chat. I don't know what it is yet, but there's someone's wanted to ask a question. I don't know what it is, but
indeed, Couch Banana, go ahead.
It'll come in a minute. Continue your presentation.
All right, and so as a result, we're making this game completely exclusive to Steam. If we do a console launch, we will likely do it on Nintendo, unless PlayStation can get their non-gay numbers up, because we can't be doing it like that. Yeah, like I don't have an issue with gay women, to be clear. They're fine. However, women don't play video games, as we all know, in gaming. Where do Riot Games land on this list? Well, the issue is that Riot Games, we go back, you remember the small number for Dead by Daylight? We go back, and the issue is all the people who have had sex on Riot Games have basically paid for it, specifically paying e-girls they were playing the game with. And so it really skews the numbers. Deltarune Undertale players, the issue is to become a gamer under our standards, we ask for you to play it for more than 40 hours a week. Once you get to that point in Deltarune Undertale, you are completely insufferable. But before then, you're quite a nice person, you're quite cultured, So there's a real shift there.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you here, Miss Plastic. I don't think you want to look at my stream right now. I don't think you want to look at me right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll enter joins the team.
It's fine. In your presentation, you were positive about Epic Games, and we know where that leads you.
Come on. Come on. Don't do that to me.
Look. You being a cheapo with your games has led you to the... I don't know what to call it, the sexual harassment zone. I'm not sure.
My god!
Either way, it's not a good thing.
Oh my god! What, is it like a damn game show while you're in the sexual harassment zone? Is it like a thing where like like what's a Pogs? It's like splash zone, sexual harassment zone. Woo.
I'll be honest, a splash zone in the workplace would constitute sexual harassment, I believe.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, I think that's everything. Super Smash Bros. Players do bring the numbers down significantly for Nintendo, especially at that level. Now about game specs, because we're looking at platform here, but what about like what you're playing on? So this is the graph here. You see we've got 3 points here. Cheap Women Poverty, Specky Nerd, and Sex Master General. See, what we found is that gamers have the most sex on mid-range machines. At this end,
Oh my god.
at this end down here, is the cheapo McPoverty point. This point here is very clearly for people who cannot afford a proper computer. Like, they're likely playing on, like, the mobile version of the game, if not on, like, a 23-year-old computer running fucking Windows XP. Down this end, you're obsessed with specs.
Motherfucker said
Go on.
cheaper McPoverty.
That's what you are. And up here, Specky Nerd. Now, this means two things. One, you're probably wearing glasses, so Specky Nerd refers to that. But also, it's because you really care about computer specs.
Oh
You're a
my god.
Specky Nerd. You probably got bullied in school. You're probably still going to get bullied into adulthood. Like, you're not having sex. In the middle here, there's the Sex Master General point. Still, it's not particularly high because these are gamers. It's only about 10%. However, it was absolutely the highest point because these are the people with mid-range computers or maybe just consoles who don't actually give that much of a shit. If you have more than, say, 32 gigabytes of RAM in your computer, you're probably in the Specky Nerd area. If you know what that means, you're probably in the Specky Nerd area.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm gonna tell you something, this is gonna be devastating. Okay, this is gonna be devastating for me. I got 64 gigabytes of RAM. How low does that put me? How low does that put me? Is it too late for me? Dude, is it too late? Just be honest.
I'm gonna put you here for now.
Oh,
Do you think it's worth it having 64 gigabytes of RAM?
fucking no. Oh, goddamn. Listen, it was a pre-built. It wasn't my choice.
Okay, back up here. If you said yes, you're down here. Okay. So we call this Sex Master General point, as you've seen. Just an easy enough term. As a result, this is the first game to have both a minimum requirement as well as a maximum requirement as well. If you check Steam, there's always these minimum PC requirements. This one is the first one to ever, also have the most. We don't know what the number is yet because all the people who work for us have enough sex to not know where this point is tech-wise. But we'll get into some Specky Nerds. Go on.
Will it actually just not let you play if you're too high or too low on the scale?
Oh yeah, it'll not let you play. It'll
Wow.
blast a big red screen saying "piss off nerd" or "piss off pover," depending on which side you are.
Wow. Jesus.
Now we get to the real question. This is the nub of the issue. We had to decode the major conundrum at play here. What do women want?
Oh god.
This is the huge question. This is the huge
Oh,
question.
God.
And to answer this question, we did an extensive survey of 11 women. Specifically including the 4 mothers of the team here. There's about 25 people on the team. Only 4 mothers wanted to come in to answer questions about it. As well as 2 sisters. Also, I think my old high school English teacher came along as well. Basically, all people who we could find. We're not experts on women, but we found a few. And here are the results. The top 5 answers were
Oh god.
a lawyer. That's an outlier.
Wait. Do we get to
That's
know?
not part
do
of
we
the
get to know? Do we get to know how many people said that?
Oh, this was all 11. I think all of these were all 11. All of these had answers all of these were answered by all 11. To leave, again, this is an outlier as well. Money. Technically, they wanted financial compensation.
Oh my
But in
god.
layman's terms, that means money. Deodorant. All of them answered deodorant.
Wait, is it for the...
And to unsee what they've seen.
Oh god.
So what we can infer from this is that it's likely these results have been skewed by the fact that we were surveying these women at the same time as the DVD players.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We tried to separate the two. We tried to get them at different times. There were scheduling conflicts. getting 1,000 DVD players is a really all-day thing, but we couldn't get the women on another day. We should have gone to a different location. But it's fine. It skewed the results a bit, but we do have things we've learned. And what we've learned from this as a studio is, despite the data being skewed, there are some interesting things now about how we can make this game. One, women like money. Third one down on that survey was money. Therefore, this app, this game or app, it's on Steam, but you can get it on Steam Mobile as well if your phone's really good. The game is more money. And two, we are now fighting 11 class action lawsuits, and therefore this game needs to be sold at a reasonable price point in order to pay for legal fees. If I calculate, if I calculate the points, if I calculate the specifics, and I'll get my math heads on that while I answer this question, Skittle, the rare married gamer. What we found is the minute they become married, their gaming rate goes from about 60 hours a week down to maybe 20 or 30, so they don't count anymore.
Right.
Basically, yeah.
Can we just ask Craig what Craig thinks of this so far? Would you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Craig, what do you think?
Hey, better idea. You should get a tattoo of me on your body right now.
Okay, wow, not a fan.
Yes. So it would be a fairly small price point that we could pay off quite easily with these lawsuits if it was just a lawyer asking for, say, 10, 15,000. Unfortunately, all 11 of these women have partnered with separate human rights organizations, and they are currently fighting us with teams of attorneys. Each one of these lawsuits is costing us anywhere in the region of 1.5 to 15 million, including one lawsuit that's actually not suing us, that is suing the Supreme Court of the United States in order to get us shut down, as well as serious restrictions on Steam. So we've created a bit of an impact on the world again. It's possible. It's possible. But currently that puts our legal fees at about $126 million. But it's okay, it's okay. We are expecting Sex the Video Game to be the best-selling game of all time to pay for this. Unfortunately, the bank, when we asked for more money to pay for these lawsuits, the bank didn't return our calls because they thought it was bad for their press, and they've now foreclosed on us. So we've had to go to some private investors in the Russian mafia to fund this.
God.
However, they promised that we don't have to pay them back until after the game has released, at a reasonable interest rate of about 60%. So what we need is about $300 to $450 million. It's possible. It's doable. And remember, we're talking about Sex the Video Game here. If there's anything that all gamers will go to, it's Sex the Video Game. There might have to be microtransactions though. We're going to have to discuss that in a separate pricing meeting. Will it have DLC? Yes, it will have DLC. We are partnering with various condom companies to make sure there's an extra safety DLC for $5.99. If you don't want to raise a kid, you can try for the cheaper option of pulling out. However, it's not as effective. So $5.99 split between Sex Industries and your local condom company, and you should be able to avoid having children quite comfortably. If you think it's unreasonable putting that behind the paywall, have you considered that children are a miracle and you should stop being such a gaybo? Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
So let's take a step back. With all this data, look at what we took from this so far. We took what we had. What do we need? Money. As a studio, desperately. What do women want? Money. So these are two things that are common, two things that are together, two things that match between us and women. It turns out that we have one thing in common with women, meaning this studio could theoretically have sex, which is good news. It's a sex match. When a studio is in a tough position, when a studio is in a tough position, we always have to use the sex scale. If we as a studio could theoretically have sex, we do not need to file for bankruptcy. We also knew that gamers need a way to meet people, specifically meet women. We didn't survey any female gamers because they have lives, and we're scared of them. But we now needed a way to do that. We needed a way to get the gamers to the women. or the women to the gamers, but we found that women don't want to voluntarily move towards gamers, so it is the
No.
former. Where are women? Have you seen any? Has anyone in chat or in this call, has anyone here seen a woman recently?
You?
Oh, I didn't care. You haven't seen me. This is all plastic. There's nothing. There's no face here.
There's no brain either. Hey, shing! Oh, gotcha!
Say that about my idol.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. But no, all I can see is no one. No one from you. See, the women, seemingly they've disappeared. And what do women do? Like, other than have sex, which we know confidently, what do they do for the rest of the day? As we know, sex is like a 3-minute thing tops. It's not like an all-day thing. Go on, babe.
Eat hot chip and lie.
Oh my god.
True.
They do indeed. And our extensive research found that indeed they spend at least 40 minutes a day both eating a hot chip and lying, with another 30 minutes saved for twerking and charging their phone.
True
However,
that,
that's
true
still not
that.
the whole day. That's still not their biggest task. So how to find women? This is what you need to know. We asked our panel of women before where they were for most of the day. None of them returned our emails. I think they believed that we were going to be creepy. That is not true at all. We just wanted honest answers and data. We are purely data-driven here. We don't care about women. The only thing that gets us off is data. And I want that to be. I want that to be made very clear. I want that to be made very clear
I'm
for
putting that
the
your
10
tombstone.
judges
Oh my
and
God, I can
9 Supreme Court justices that are hearing out our case right now. Is we do not. We were not trying to be creepy towards these women. As a result, we did some perfectly legal on-the-field research.
Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no.
This
no,
involved us going on similar buses to them, hiding in local bushes, and just, getting some actors maybe to start conversations about them in an ordinary way.
Oh my god.
Not in a perfectly legal, perfectly ordinary way.
Oh
And
my
I know
God.
this because we have 11 signed contracts saying that we are allowed to do this. We definitely did not forge any of those signatures. They are definitely all real.
God.
We definitely did not approach some of them whilst drunk to get them to sign. That is
my
not something that we
God.
in sex industries would do.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Wow!
I didn't say that this wouldn't be a difficult task tested, but it was a necessary one. We have to get these gamers some sex.
You said you definitely didn't do that though.
Definitely didn't, but these are all the unfair, untrue allegations we're facing by all these stupid, silly women.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Please
Whom we
continue.
have the most respect for. Our findings demonstrated that most women were going to a strange place that they called Walk? I don't know. This word still trips me up. They insist that it's how it's spelled. I assumed this was spelled with an E, but I think they pronounced it work.
Oh my god.
I've not heard of it before.
I'm sorry, can we just take a moment? There's a new chat member. Can we please just explain what's happening to the new chat member? Hello, Uber Eats official account. Welcome. Look, you can partner with Uber Eats.
Hi, Uber Eats. Look, this is about Sex the Video Game. I don't think I can explain it all neatly in 2 to 3 minutes.
Bad.
Oh, maybe it's New Walk. Yes, you're right. But Uber Eats, I promise you here that we are not giving
God.
genuine advice. This is just explaining the process to create Sex the Video Game. Now.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream of Reeds. I promise you this.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry.
Huh?
Sorry. Welcome.
But
Seriously,
clearly-
welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Clearly, for this game to be successful, we need to get gamers into this workplace as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we did some market research.
Toby.
We managed to create all the perfect tools. Toby, to be, but you know, we ran out.
Clearly for this Toby to be successful.
Look. We are a very poor company at this point. We cannot afford to put spaces in our sentences anymore. We have to cut down on that. After some more market research, though, we managed to find the perfect tools to bring all this together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Sex, the video game,
Ooh, I'm so
launching at
excited.
$49.99, exclusive to Steam.
Wow.
This will finally get gamers in the bedroom. And I showed you an early look at what it would look like. But let me show you the final version of our logo to demonstrate exactly what Sex the video game looks like.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You did it!
Oh my god.
Has this logo
Ladies
been
and
used
gentlemen.
before?
Never before.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay.
It's called In the Workplace, I think, is the name. And so if we go back
Oh my god.
to here, this is where we got all the Dead by Daylight players. This is where we got all the Dead by Daylight players. They're lawyers, and it's been amazing. And they're prostitutes, to be clear.
Wow.
Yeah, naturally. And this has been a huge success, a massive success in testing, and for just $50. Which, keep in mind, that's the same as like 5 Fortnite skins.
Thank you for the
I'm
follow,
sure you
dude.
can do that. Yes.
That is like 5
I'm
Fortnite
glad
skins.
you
Fuck,
agreed.
you're right. That's a bit fucked
Oh
up.
my
Right? That's a
God.
bit fucked up. That is like 5 Fortnite skins. Oh my
That's
god.
tough.
That's really fucked
Cheaper.
up. Motherfucker. Oh shit, I'm sorry so much. Oh my god. Swear jar. Hold on. I need to go. Hold on. Pause the PowerPoint. I need to go get more money. I ran out of money to put in the swear jar. Oh, here it is. Okay. I got a bunch of change in this little purse here. Okay. I swore like 3 times in the last 2 seconds. Okay. Please continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you.
That was fucking fantastic. Oh my god! Okay.
That was
that
beautiful.
was a little gamble chip there.
Oh my
That was
God
amazing.
damn.
Oh, great question from the chat. When is it launching?
When is it launching? So the major Steam launch is coming very soon. We are not quite certain yet because apparently Steam, after some of the other game controversies they've had,
Oh,
Steam
God.
suggested that we might not be welcome on their platform. However, I am having a meeting with Gabe Newell tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
He seems like a nice guy. So my plan is essentially to run around in circles while he chases me until he tires himself out, and then take over the company.
Okay,
Oh,
Uber
Jesus
Eats.
Christ.
Uber Eats. Are you interested in partnering with Sex the video game? Okay, because how much money do you need, Miss Plastic, in order to pay off all the legal fees?
Total $350 to $450 million.
Yeah. So are you interested in partnering Uber Eats?
Absolutely.
That was amazing. That was actually wonderful. Dude, when you told me that it was going to be like a lot of graphs, I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. But that turned out amazing. That was just bravo.
Oh.
Bravo.
Yeah, that was amazing. I love this. Alright.
Wow.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Look, we're going to take a little
Alright.
5-minute intermission, okay? You know, we're going to let people go to the bathroom if they want to. I'm going to let you get ready, boo. You know, anything you need to set up, blah,
Okay,
blah,
okay.
blah. Just get that all set up now.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a little intermission here. I'm showing this to my coworkers. Oh my god. Hey guys, come let's play Sex the video game. Oh my god. Is there any like last kind of couple notes you want to say about yours? Or is everything
please-
done?
Please purchase, because whilst we're having jobs, our chances of sex increases, but
What's a
we might
job?
be about to lose them all. What's... Oh, right, I didn't explain. Basically, it's what I call a woman attractant.
Oh.
It's the factor in between gaming and sex. And whilst you go there a lot, I'd say it's completely worth it. And the results have proven so.
Okay, I mean, wait, but how much time does that take?
Oh, it depends on what job you get. I would suggest it takes about 16 Fortnite games a week.
Okay, that's not bad. Listen, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. Okay, you entertain chat. I'll be back in a minute, okay? Yeah, chat's asking questions. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Can a woman play this game? This game is for gamers only, so no. Do I have one for men is a question. I mean, I'd say this game is exclusively for men, in the sense that, you know, men will be the ones using this to find women. If you have one in which you wish to find men, I'm afraid the issue here, as I explained earlier, is that we've exempted homosexuality from our charts. It's not that gay people can't have sex, it's just that I'm not huge fans of them as, you know, human beings. I'm joking. Oh, of course. It doesn't work as well here. But, you know, we found that pandering to gay people loses some of the anti-woke audience. What if a gamer is a trans woman? Well, we were looking at trans women. There is a site already for that. It is known as Grindr. And on there, trans women will find as many people as possible. If they're looking specifically for other trans women or other women, however, it is better to go on to any trans side of social media, and you'll find one within minutes.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, Boo. We're just discussing
Beautiful.
more about this game.
You guys have any thoughts about what my game might be?
Oh god,
No?
it's
Perfect.
going to be something incredible. I'm sure it's going to be a masterpiece.
Thank you.
Sex to trademark the game. Well, here's the thing. We have found that the success from Sex 1 should be so amazing that Sex 2 will never happen. It's like Among Us 2. Just not worth it. How do you stop people from under level 18 purchasing the game? Well, what we have found is that actually it's fine for those under 18 to purchase the game. It's actually more about whether or not the woman... Because it's not an automatic one. This is about the people consenting. And so, if the other people still have to choose to have sex with an under 18-year-old, that is on them, not us. So we are not legally liable for that.
I have a question.
Go on.
Is there a level system to this?
So yes, you start at the bottom level, which is known as unemployed. And then once you become more successful, you reach working class as the second lowest level.
Well, what about a level 100
at that point, you're at CEO level, and that's that's the equivalent to having more than 10 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. It's that same
Holy
level.
shit! No way!
Yes way.
Like, oh my god! It's because I have 5 million power in Rise of Kingdoms.
Only 5 million
I
will
mean, I
get
can
you
steal
there.
someone's car, and then they can go like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, I have 5 million power in Rise of Kingdoms.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. Oh my god! God damn! That's so cool! Oh, level 18, that's so good. My life is like a video game, trying hard to be the same.
Life is indeed like a video game. And like in most video games, consent is important.
I'm so excited.
Honestly, huge release. I think we're going to release it on in the UK. It's
Why
going
is
to
it-
be released on the 6th of September. But in the United States, it's going to release on the 9th of June.
Why is it that every time I need to go to the toilet and stream, I just so happen to have a fucking bowel movement at the same time?
Oh my God.
It's fucked up.
Well,
this happens
welcome
every single
back.
time I've gone to the toilet on stream. So every single time. Well, for the last like several months.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Pull up.
All right,
Mr.
give me
Pull
a
up,
Hang
second.
Mr.
on, I'm not ready.
I gotta go into
entertainment
the stream
videos
see.
What just happened in my ears?
Hold
Too
on.
many people talking. That's what happened.
I'm
Craig,
going to
how
be
did you like
2
that
minutes.
last one? Oh. Okay, well, Boo, you can get your stuff ready while animations run, bitch, run! Oh, god damn it. Craig, what do you think of that last one?
Girl power.
True dat.
All right.
True dat.
Tell me if it's working.
Okay. Yes, it is working. Loki, I do not want to wait for animations, but I guess we should be good people, you know. Hi, Sturgeon, welcome back. You missed a great presentation, to be honest. You missed
A really good presentation.
It was like wow, and I was like whoa, and everyone was like woohoo, you know. You know how it'd be. It was a great first impression for Uber Eats official account. I mean, really, you couldn't get any better than that.
Man, you know, now I'm gonna think about it. Animation should have like really done it when we had that 5-minute like runtime, not right now. But you know, we gotta be nice people. We gotta wait.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think the animations were still here because gotta keep these people entertained.
Oh yeah. Aside from like another small experience, by the way, about some other boring, not cool game called like the Dimension Boys 2.
Ooh, Dimension Boys.
Demo's working.
Really?
The demo's working.
That's very
I just
cool.
need to add a bit more to the content.
I'm in the game.
You're in the game. You're one of the main characters.
What kind of music would you like, by the way? We have fight music, we have scary music, we have funky chill, we have cool, we have confused, and we have chill. What kind of music would you like?
Can you say it again? I'm trying to think.
We got
This is
fight,
I will
scary,
tell you what this is about.
funky chill, cool, confused, and chill.
I will say this game is about mystery, sad, betrayal.
Ooh.
It's a meaning story, okay?
Okay, so maybe
And a little bit of romance.
Maybe scary. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
we can do scary. Okay, let's give that a shot. I mean, you can hear the music,
Perfect.
right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, well,
It's gonna be
stop.
brilliant. I love everything Boot
finally!
Studios does.
Is everyone ready?
Wait, I'm not ready. The music stopped playing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Brought to you. Sorry, let me get my mic up close.
Yeah, do it.
Brought to you by Boobs Studios. A story about love, danger, and bananas.
Oh.
Welcome to Squid Game 8. Skibbity Toys return to the universe. The Squid Games appear again with the help of the cameras. Dun dun dun!
Okay.
Briefly stating,
Okay.
you're probably asking, what is this game about? Well, oh yeah, don't mind the company name in year and Q1 month below. I forgot to put stuff in there. It was a little bit quick, okay? Does anyone have any questions about what this game could be about?
What could this game be about?
I think. Actually, I couldn't guess. I genuinely couldn't guess.
Well, Squid Game 8, Skibbity Toys Return to the Universe, expresses the thought and process of how Skibbity Toy and Squid Game survives through these rough times by the new antagonists of the universe. The story will talk about the unnamed love between two people. Who are you?
I hate this.
Does anyone have any questions about these two romantic?
Is this like Multiverse of Madness?
No, just only two people. It's only two multiverses. Oh no, it's only two like universes together. And this is the 8th Squid Game, so yeah, there are already many others. Do you have any questions about these two Lovebirds animations?
Are they gay?
One of them might be trans. Anyways.
Oh, okay. Wait. I have a question. Go
Oh,
back.
You didn't see anything.
How did they meet?
Oh, it was in between of the first game, but I can't say what the game is because we will say it. We will talk about it later on.
Okay.
But
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
this game focuses on many mysterious puzzles, varieties of hardcore parkour, and tear-dropping betrayals, The frontman's goal is to finish these games to have hot, steamy makeout sessions with Jihan, just like Squid Game 2. Taking away from Skibidi Toilet Chan. Richard Dateable's in this game, by the way. You play as Jihan, so yeah, you can date yourself. So the main character is Jihan, and you can date Jihan. But also Skibidi Toilet and the frontman, and also any other people.
Okay.
Any other questions about this this amazing lore?
I'm so
I'm
upset
just
right
taken
now.
aback.
What is the image in the top left?
I don't AI Skibidi Toilet.
I hate this.
Oh,
I
yeah,
told
you
you
see-
came in at a terrible
Squid Game
time.
8. Anyways, as I was saying, let's hear about the characters, shall we, guys? No, Boys 12 is not in here. We couldn't get any copyright infringement about that. Sorry, guys. Jihan, the main character. So we all know Jihan. You know, the first guy, the first winner. Jihan is the most successful movie called Squid Game. Yes, movie. His area expertise is filled with the sexy charms. It's Squid Game because he has played these games before. His academic is nothing because he's poor as fuck, but that makes him street smart. That's why he's always looking at the camera with such preciseness. The previous projects he was in before was Squid Game, Squid Game 2, Squid Game 3, America Strikes Back, Squid Game 4, Test His Very Back Ribs. So, we're just talking about 5, 6, and 7.
Wait.
Oh,
You
his
do
contact
realize-
is in
you do
MySpace.
realize that Squid Game 3 already exists, right? And he dies in it.
No. Like we already know about Squid Game 3, so America Strikes Back because it was in America. So he comes back to life. By the way, he got a 1-up from Mario. Anyways,
I haven't seen Squid Game 4 yet.
anyways, well, wait, guys, are you done? This
Guys, I
it
haven't-
came.
I haven't
Wait,
watched
Squid Game.
I
Squid
haven't
Game
watched
4
Squid
came
Game. I
in
don't know if
like
he dies.
2032. Come on, guys.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's true. No, I haven't
Yeah,
watched it. I don't actually
Do you guys
know
have any
if he
other
dies.
questions about Jihan?
Yes. I
It
would
is-
like to ask. Okay, I got a really important question.
Uh-huh.
Has he played these games before? You know, just double check.
He has played.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Good for him.
So yeah. Anything else? Like animations? No,
What are his top 8 friends on MySpace?
he doesn't have any. He's that lonely. Loser. Anyways, Skibidi Toilet, supporting main character, does not come with the child. It does not come with the child. Skibidi Toilet meets Jihan after red light, green light with boogie bombs. Their story between each other and how they survive make the game slightly romantic.
That was ketchup. by the
What?
way.
What?
That was ketchup.
Yeah.
I'm eating
Yeah,
pizza
guys.
right now, Loki.
But yes, these two are the main storyline's romance sequence. If you don't want to be like adventurous and try to date anyone else in the Squid Games for Squid Game 8, Skibidi Toilet Strikes Back. So, as you can see,
Sorry, I'm just hold on, wait, I'm just turning your volume down a little bit. Chat saying you're loud.
oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, get
We're good?
Okay, yeah, we're good. Continue.
All right. Yeah, as you can see, this picture was actually Skibidi Toilet taking a picture with his biggest fan. As you can see, the kid's lanyard right there, it says Skibidi Toilet. And as you can see, he's like pogging for like, if he was like in Twitch. He was actually just imagining this before he got like shot by like police 12 times.
Oh my god.
We get to see that.
Yeah.
we get to
Any other
see it.
questions about Skibidi Toilet and possibly their love between him and Jihan?
Do we get to see the kid get shot?
No. It's like, it's kind of like a
Why not?
Maria shot of the hedgehog thing where like, it's like, Maria, it's gonna say, the Skibidi Toilet kid.
Will that be in the
Wait,
game?
the gunshots sound like farts.
Does Skibidi Toilet's lid stand up on end whenever he gets horny?
No. No, I don't think we talked about that.
my God.
Could we just go into the next one?
Yeah.
All right, Cho Hyung-ju, the diversity quota. This is actually animation's first form. Using the disguise of a previous contender of the Squid Games, Cho Hyun-ju. Animation uses disguise to secretly charge up her LGBT powers to stop the Squid Game. This is actually a huge part of the story. You know, actually, this game is a lot like Until Dawn. You got to make fast and variety choices of how everyone could survive. Possibly. Her area of expertise are from the woke schools, so from the special. She was straight A's, but, well, not really straight. From Wokey.com, aka, it's called like Moby Max, like that kind of school thing. I don't think anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's like the
Everyone's
Moby
talking
Max
about low-level
math.
skibidis in chat.
Like Woke Prager U.
Yeah. As you can see, animations has taken that form of the from of our all of our favorite trans icon Cho Hyun-ju from Squid Game 2. Anyways, yes. Would you like? Does anyone have any other questions about this character?
Where
Better
is
be straight.
Where's Sung Hae Young from the Squid Game? From the Squid Game. Where
Sung
is
Hae
he?
Young is not in the Squid Games. She died.
What? No, R.I.P.
Sorry.
Fly High. Oh man, this is so sad.
Jesus, take the
Yeah,
wheel.
can we have a moment of silence? Can we have a moment of silence? Moment of silence. Okay, that's enough. Let's move on.
Okay. Any animations? Any other questions? Sorry. I mean, Cho Hyun-ju. Do you have any questions? As you are in the diversity quota.
Excuse me, it is Mrs. Plastic. I don't recognize these other names at
Oh,
all.
sorry.
Yeah.
I
This animation
your
sounds
voice
like a
is
web
very
pitch.
beautiful. So I always like.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any questions though, Mrs. Plastic?
That's a great compliment to animations as well, which I appreciate.
Yeah. We all miss animations.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Anyway, is she straight? She better be straight. If she's trans and gay, I'm boycotting this.
No. She's just straight and trans.
Okay, that's fine. I can cope with that.
That's good. That's good to know, everyone. Grady 302, the backbone of the game. She keeps her dark past a secret and carries out the victories in the newest Squid Game. But slowly in the game, you can see her story come together. She and her Nakama are planning to destroy the frontman in this games. She's actually possibly one of the most strongest in the universe.
Wait, can I ask something? Can you romance her?
Yeah. I mean, yes, you could romance her. Grady 302 is possible, yeah, and she probably has. From our playtesters, people say that she has the best romance sequence in any other games. The Witcher, bad. The other romance games, bad. Until Dawn, bad. This is the only greatest romance
Dawn has
sequence.
romance scenes?
No, I don't know. But yeah, she's actually the strongest of the verse. People would actually put her in like anime TikTok power scaling videos, and she would always win them because she's too strong for the world. But yeah, does anyone else have any questions for Grady 302?
I do not question Granny 302.
Okay,
I would
that
like
is
to
that is a
ask-
great that is a great choice.
Of Granny 302, not about.
She gives you permissions.
Would Granny 302 be willing to do a collab sometime? Stream collab?
Oh, definitely. She's always hip with the kids recently, so.
What are these damn Twitch and TVs?
Yeah, Twitch affiliates.
Wait, can you like when she's introduced into the game, what's her first line? I'm curious. Can you like play it out for me, please?
Well, in between the red light, green light with boogie bombs. Yeah, with boogie bombs. Make sure, remember that. She came to the games and she was like, "These squids aren't very gamey. I always wanted a meal with squids, but now I'm in here." So yeah, she thought it was about she thought it was a party to eat squids, but no, she just got really sad.
That's so real.
Someone who leads the Squid Games. I guess you could call them the front man.
Yeah. Whoa. Anyways, any other questions for Granny 302?
No, I don't think so. She's a bit scary.
Can I
Spunky!
get-
The other main character. Spunky is a
What?
beloved mascot to the Tested DSF channel and takes over the channel
What?
November 16, 2025.
What?
The guys in the Squid Game saves the people in this mysterious game. We don't know really much about Spunky, but
What?
Spunky's a
What?
great guy. After all,
What?
after Tested DSF died IRL in November
What?
16, 2025 from a ketamine overdose, Spunky always like made it felt like Tested DSF never went away. It was a crazy part, right, guys?
Yeah,
Oh my god, what?
Spunky was so good.
Yeah,
What-
Spunky's
what are you
great,
talking
guys.
about?
You know.
What are you talking about?
What's going on? Anyways, yes,
I-
Spunky, but is also a
I
very
just-
great friend. He loves people and he loves to meet up with people, but he hates the toilets. He hates the toilets so much because they're working with the front men, except for
Boo.
Jihan's girlfriend, Skibbity Toilet.
Boo.
Yeah?
Is it gonna be painful?
What are you talking about?
November.
Spunky, what are you
November
talking about?
16th. What? What do you mean?
Spunky,
I'm not.
what do you sound so distressed?
I'm not spunky. I'm not spunky. I'm tested.
Oh, wow,
I am
you're
tested.
really going for the bin, huh? Anyways, yeah, Spunky's a great guy,
I am
isn't he?
tested.
We all
I
love
am
Spunky.
tested.
Anyways, next character. Actually, Miss Plastic, do you have anything to say about
I'm
Spunky?
tested. I'm not
Just that
spunky.
I
I'm
love Spunky.
tested.
Spunky's amazing.
I know
Stop!
Spunky's a great guy.
I'm tested.
What a
DSF,
nice
stop.
Anyways, should we get to the next character?
No,
I think so.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am not spunky. I'm tested.
Okay, you're tested. Okay.
Okay, tested.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
tested. I'm tested.
All right, Miss
Thank-
Plastic,
thank-
Spunky, shall we get on?
No,
Yes.
no. I need you to believe I am tested. It's July 20th, 2025.
Oh, that's funny. Like that's right before like World War IV. That's funny, guys.
Before.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
July 20. What would that make today? 7:20? But like,
Yeah.
we have to
That would be
Tony
so
Hawk
funny,
in the
guys.
skateboard. That would be weird.
Anyways, should we continue on? I don't think
I just-
Spunky's a little bit too variety.
No,
Too
I'm
nice.
Not, I'm not spunky. I
Yeah,
Hey,
we can
okay,
put it back
okay.
up.
tested DSF.
I am a Dalek.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
okay,
No,
yeah, that's
seriously, I'm tested.
all right,
Okay.
all right. You tested.
Okay.
Anyways, shall we continue on?
Sure.
We'll
Yes.
talk about Spunky later.
No. Okay.
Next, scared tested. Lineage of tested DSF. After tested DSF dies in the first game of Red Light, Green Light, now with Boogie Bombs! Tested's cheerful mascot, now scared, has to save the day in tested DSF's world to make sure that everyone smiles with glee and everyone is safe from the games.
Am I smiling, friend?
Why are you echoing?
Am I echoing?
Yeah, like, oh, never mind. Okay, you're fine. Sorry, just my audio went weird for like a second.
Echo.
Anyways, but yes, scared tested DSF looks like has one of those moments where they don't really like they aren't that good in the game. You know, they just like they're always in the background, always scared. But soon they always have that moment to do what they always wanted to do. They actually do great. That's why you should always keep scared tested DSF safe. Because that's how you mostly win the games.
Sure.
Hey, no, hey, don't pee yourself, okay? Scare tested DSF. Anyways, yes,
The
but yes,
lineage.
that also declares that tested DSF has died in Squid Game 8.
Wow.
Can we give
Hold on.
yes,
We're gonna
a
ask for
pipe
moment of
moment.
silence. Yeah, clearly, we're not getting.
A moment of pipe. A moment of
Moment
pipe, please.
guys. A moment of pipe, please.
Okay, thank you. Anyways, anyone else who wants to ask about scared tested?
I've heard all I need to hear.
Really? What about you, Miss Plastic?
I think Scared Tested's arc is going to be amazing. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be inspiring.
Exactly.
I have every
Thank
confidence. And it's going to
Next
definitely
one.
be straight.
Give me the Thanos! Okay. Anyways,
fucking
the
hate
return. After what happens in Squid Game 2, Thanos returns as a security toilet to dop everyone and kill everyone, and then as the new main antagonist. Part 2. He uses his powers to kill Tessa DSF and Player 092 in the first
You
game
fucking
of Red Light,
serious?
Green Light. Now with Boogie Bombs. And his line is Bros! Bros!
Are you serious?
He's actually he's a very dangerous potential man, but he's
Are
also
you
you
serious?
can also romance him. You can also romance him if you want.
Are you serious?
I'm being serious. But yes, as the main antagonist and a romanceable, he makes sure to always like set into everything. He's got to make sure everyone dies because he hates everyone. He's evil. No,
Hey, there's a
literally,
good question in
reason
chat,
why
by
he's
the way,
killing
for
everyone
you.
is 'cause, can anyone else read it to me? I'm currently, doing my my
Can
beautiful.
we rescue other characters?
Yes, you can. There are many endings. You could
Can Tessa be
potentially
rescued?
kill everyone if you want. We'll talk about that later.
That's
Thank you
canon
for that.
event.
There are many
It's a key.
there are
key-
many
key
opportunities to
moment in
save
time.
people, but many other people will die. So you have to choose wisely of what can happen.
Mhm,
Can we skip this? Can we just go with the next? I don't like looking at
mhm,
this one.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Unless Miss Plastic, do
Please.
you have anything else to say? For the main antagonist, Skibidi
This
Thanos?
is what that Loki animations looks like when she's mad.
Yeah.
Please just move on. I don't want to look at this thing.
Okay, JJ. Child. JJ, the baby.
Wait,
We'll
I
see
gotta
after
do the
game
sound effect.
6.
Wait, I gotta do the sound effect. Wait.
Anyways, JJ, the baby, was seen after game 6. No one knows where this baby came from, but the urge to protect him as it came over Jihan and his lover. They wanted to treat this baby like they were their own child.
Oh my god.
Mostly because Skibidi Toilet can't be pregnant, and Jihan's a dude. But JJ actually becomes a great part of the story later on, because everyone has such potential, but they don't know what to do since it's the Squid Games plus Skibidi Toilet and Boogie Bombs. But
Oh my god.
it could, so many things could happen. You just have to choose it right. You can also kill the baby if you're really that messed up.
Yay!
Anyways, any questions for JJ the baby?
Fuck no.
Will I be judged if I murder the baby?
A lot of people will judge you, but it's your kind of thing. You want to do it?
Well, look, I think those people are a bit woke. I'll be honest.
Bro, I'm pretty sure. I'm even sure Skibidi Toilet would. It's not even that messed up to kill a baby.
Can you evolve the baby?
Those will be shown in later pictures. Okay, don't
Is
worry.
the game going to be in claymation as everyone has been asking for?
No.
Can you
Sadly.
consume the baby?
Yes.
Will you answer my previous question?
No.
Oh.
Anyways, Craig Martins, the sexy side
Oh.
character.
Oh.
Sadly, we had to put Craig as a side character because the players kept on staring at Craig's fat cheeks.
You really
You know,
should
it's-
retire
it's re-
after this.
Thank you, Craig.
Wow.
I'm really
Showing
sorry.
Craig's
guys. I'm
fat
really
cheeks.
sorry, Craig.
Friggin' go away. you
Yeah,
freak.
I'm really sorry, guys, but Craig's ass is okay. Anyways, as I was saying, as I was saying about Craig, he's actually not shown that much. He mostly disappears around round 3, but you can mostly see him in the background. I'm pretty sure he just has one voice line. Craig, can you say it
let's
for
hear
us,
what it
please?
is. Let's hear what it is. What's your one voice line in the game?
Entering Glizzy
See-
Overdrive. Exiting Glizzy
So, as you
Overdrive.
can see, he was actually playing around during Red Light Green Light now with Boogie Bombs just to be a little funny guy because he was talking about glizzies. He's just a hungry fella. But we have a lot of fans for Craig Martins in this game. Even though he's just shown for barely enough time. Probably because his fat ass. Anyways, yeah.
Oh my god.
Any other questions for Craig Martins?
Craig, do you have a question for Craig Martins?
You understand that this is live, right? Like you just said that live. You get that right?
Yeah, I did that live. Yes. Thank you, Craig. What about you, Miss Plastic?
Sorry, what were we talking about? I was a bit
Craig Martins. Do
distracted.
you have any thoughts about Craig
I was
Martins?
no.
Can we
He's
romance,
like-
romance Craig?
Oh, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh
yes.
hell yeah.
He still isn't seen after game 2 though. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Good thing to know, everyone. Anyways, Red Larva. Oh shit. Anyways, sorry. Yeah. Wait, what was this, guys? Thank you, Red Larva. We really
Wait,
appreciate it.
Again.
Thank you, Red Larva. We appreciate you. Alright, Red Larva. What the fuck are you doing here? Bro, I could have sworn you were like eating fucking sausages or something, bro. Like, you're not. What do you mean? Ah! Like, come on, man. Come on. You're not supposed to be here, bro. You're just
Red
another one
Lava.
of the.
Is red lava romanceable? I can hear the Twitch stream in the
Yeah.
background.
Yes.
Is romanceable? Hell yeah!
He's very romanceable, but I don't know what you're gonna do with a tiny ass larva in here. That's the size of your finger. But any other questions for Red Larva?
From chat, can I crush and snort red lava?
Yeah, you can. Actually, you get pretty high off this dude if you kill him. It does count as a kill if you kill
Just
him,
like
and he
Squid
will be
Game.
gone. Yeah. But as you can see, Red Larva has no meaning to the story whatsoever. But yeah, you can romance him still. I think people really like that. Aha. Anyways, the game depends on your choices, like the famous games Until Dawn and the other ass games. because I don't really care about it until it's on.
May
I
ask,
think
may ask.
here are the
Why is
moments
Until
that
Dawn
happen to
keep
characters. I don't know. Here are the moments that happens to the other characters if you choose wisely. See, we have Granny 306 dying from a heart attack if you don't fight her meds enough.
No!
We have JJ fighting back against JJ.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And we have our beloved mascot burning down if you don't save him from the fire. No. It's very sad, guys. It's very sad. Well, good thing Red Larva doesn't die. No, Red Larva, no! No! Red Larva, no! Anyways, do you guys have any questions about what could happen to all these fun and wacky characters?
Oh god.
You've seen the same thing I have tested, have you?
Yes,
What's
I've
wrong?
seen the same thing that you've seen in chat, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we
my
kick him?
God. That's.
Can we kill him in the game? Can we kill the
Can we-
person who asked this in game?
Can we kill Bold, please? Is my question.
Sure. Good thing there's a character customization later on, but all they are just a background character. So maybe you could just like make Bald if you want and kill them later on in the game.
Okay, that would be nice.
But yes, as you can see, these choices can help are very dangerous, but can also help other characters. Like yes, JJ could fight back and kill Jihoon, but this also means safety for JJ. As you can see, JJ's got a big ass knife,
This is
so he needs
so
to cut that
funny,
bitch open.
stupid.
Or Granny. No one really wants her to die though. I've seen a lot of people try to save her, but except for one person. That's actually Miss Plastic. She didn't grab her meds. Because yes, actually, turns out Miss Plastic's actually one of the playtesters. We just like to
Oh,
drug
wow.
you, and actually you can't
Oh my
remember what
God.
happened to the game. But yes,
Why has there been so much
everyone tried to
drugging
save
on
Granny
stream?
except for Miss Plastic. So
I
Yeah.
like murdering other
Awesome.
people.
it's very sad, guys.
It's not. It's nothing to do with her. She was sweet. It's just I really hate old people in general.
Okay,
That is
yeah,
a
that's
true
fair enough.
moment right there. Any other questions, guys? Would you like to
No,
know
I
what
don't
happens
think
to other
so.
characters?
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that what happens to people who ask questions?
No, you're fine. Go ahead and ask questions about any other character.
Whatever happens, because I haven't heard mention of them in a while. Whatever happens to Skibbity Toilet? The Skibbity Toilet Baka.
They could get flushed.
Oh no.
Yeah, they could actively get flushed by any of the other characters.
Yes, yeah. Oh no.
Yes, that is actually what they screamed to Jihoon. Mad if Jihoon just
Oh my
stands there and
God.
doesn't save their
How many
loved
death
Skibbity
animations are
Toilet.
there?
There's 20 for each character.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a very small Squid Game.
Oh, are you talking about like? Oh no, I mean there's 20 death animations for every character there is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's
I
about
like
100.
that.
There's about 100 contestants.
Is there a
This-
Craig sex scene?
No, but you can hear him on Lights Out when his ass cheeks clap. And, speaking of that, let's go look back really quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Anyways,
Okay.
Anyway.
Let's
guys-
continue.
do you guys have any other questions about other characters?
I don't think there's any more questions.
What about you, Miss Plastic? Any other characters you'd like to know that could potentially die?
What about Tested? Remind me, does he die?
Oh wait, so wait, are you talking about scare tested or tested?
No, regular Tested.
Oh, Tessa gets headshot by Skibbity Thanos when they
Yeah, I
trick
get
Tessa
died
before when
too.
they were
Okay,
dying.
okay. And remind me, what day was that?
Huh?
What day does that happen?
The first game,
Yeah, day
and
one.
you can't do anything
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
What?
yeah.
You said people could save me.
Hey, that's why we're not talking about that yet. Anyways,
Okay.
oh hi, yes. Yeah. Anyways, please buy our stretch goals. We actually do have a great stretch goals. This guy's actually working very hard. Anyways, as we can see, here are the stretch goals. 1 to 20%, the yellow larva becomes the contender.
Oh
my God.
Okay.
And actually, right after that, it's such a small, reward because people love this game. 120%, the yellow and red larva get a detailed sex scene, as you can see right.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh
my god.
Oh my god.
Does anyone have any questions about Yellow Larva?
It seems like you've worked on most of it already.
Yeah, we already worked on it a lot.
We haven't even
We
got the
had
stretch
tons of
goals. They've
recording.
already made it.
Actually, yeah,
Well,
we
why is
stretch
it
actually,
like
yeah,
that?
100%. Oh, he was. I really don't want to talk about what the video was about. When I was looking at Yellow Larva, apparently the Yellow Larva was sleeping and Red was trying to shut him the fuck up because he kept on snoring. So he tied his nose up. Then he started like dry heaving. Then he tied his mouth up, and then he started like fucking farting. So he put like a paper up his Yellow's ass,
Oh, no,
and he
stop,
started
stop,
growing with.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
I don't need
Okay,
to hear
you told me.
anymore.
You told me. You told me. Okay. Now, all you were waiting for, 150%. Save Tested DSF DLC. You could actually save Tested DSF and have Tested DSF be a part of the games. Crazy, I know, right?
Okay, that
We don't talk about that other.
So-
Anyways,
oh my
people
God.
start to ask, what is the Save Tested DSF DLC? You guys have any guesses of what it could be?
So saving tested DSF. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, Save Tested DSF. Yes. You have any idea what could happen if you save Tested DSF, Miss Plastic?
Does this affect the fishing market in any way?
A little bit, but who cares about
I
that?
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can say. I mean, if the fishing market changes because of it, that could change everything.
Yeah, but anyways, what is the Save Tested DSF DLC? Well,
Excited.
Story of Tested. The Story of Tested DSF has Jihan sacrifice himself to save Tested from the wild boogie bomb and Skibidi Thanos. Tested promises everyone that they will end these games to save everyone from the deadly video game.
Do we need to voice
No!
that?
Yeah, can you do that? Can you do that? I'm dying. Tested DSF. Oh, they're touching my nipple. This is official, by the way, guys. As you can see, this is official.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yes, I know this is very sad, guys.
Oh, wait, does this DLC decrease the fishing market or increase it?
Decrease.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
And we're
But
not
yes,
getting this
Jihan has died, but now Tessa takes place as the main character. Crazy, I know, right, guys?
done. Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay.
But you know, I didn't need to talk about it. What are the games? Well, the Squid Games. Well, let me tell you guys. Red light, green light with boogie bombs. Does anyone have any questions about this?
Hate this
No?
bitch. This is the
Okay.
worst
Hate
bit
children
ever.
with sticks. Limits Company. Watching The Office with Matilda. This is the jump rope. Squid Game 8. Skibidi Toilets Return to the Universe will come out in 3 years! Very close, guys. It's actually very close until we finally get the game. I know everyone's excited about it.
I'm excited.
I know. Are you excited, Miss Plastic? I know I'm excited. We've been taking
I'm
very
so
long.
excited.
You know, and this is actually a homage to Tested CSF after what has happened November 16th, 2025.
What?
But yes. Thank you for watching, guys. I
Oh,
really
whoa,
appreciate
what is that on the screen? What is that right now?
gay?
What
Is
am I
that
looking
gay?
at?
Is that gay?
Hey, guys.
Are you serious?
This is actually a very secret cutscene. Thank you guys.
This is supposed to be a family stream right now.
Yeah, come on, man.
I know. I'm
Kids could
sorry.
be watching
Let me
that.
just say that. You know, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. What?
Oh,
What?
wait.
What?
What would Jay think? What would JJ think of that?
No! No!
No,
Please!
no, please, no,
JJ
no.
could have said it before! Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Listen, in honor of JJ, I'm gonna put a video on the stream. I'm gonna put a video on the stream of the first JJ video I find. Okay, we're gonna go get the first JJ video I find in my funny folder. Okay, just search JJ. Okay. We're gonna, in honor of JJ, I'm playing this video.
I'm about to connect to the fucking speakers in this bitch, bro. It works, bro.
He was so proud of himself. He was so very proud of himself.
JJ,
JJ!
we will miss you, JJ.
Thank you everyone for watching the stream. I appreciate you being here. I hope you had as much fun as we did, okay? This is it. This is it. I was trying to get another person on the stream. But listen, people be busy, and that's okay. I'm happy. The swear jar is being closed for now. I was actually running out of money very quickly. So now I can say piss, shit, and bollocks. Listen, to those of you who are subbed to the Patreon, I just want to say there's a new, very big update post for you to go watch, okay? So go do that. But wait, don't leave yet, don't leave yet.
Of course you're just gonna speak to that Craig picture.
Oh yeah, of course, 100%. Before you leave, okay, we're gonna raid someone. Okay, we're gonna raid someone, and you should go give all the love and all the everything. Okay, immediately. Do that shit immediately. Now, who are we gonna raid is the question. Is there any potential suitors? Okay, maybe I don't know. You know what, guys? You know what? Listen, guys.
What streams?
I know exactly who to raid. I know exactly who to raid. Okay. You can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear it, guys. I can't raid Bob Ross! I can't raid Bob Ross! That's messed up. That is messed up. Good night, everyone. Alright, God bless Testonia. Go watch my YouTube videos.
Okay.